Hello friends, welcome you all to a very interesting video. I am Sundar from Candy Capital Solutions. The topic what we are going to see today is on power of compounding. So before going to the topic, I want to tell you a very famous quote by Albert Einstein. So we all know he's one of the most intelligent person on earth. So he's been an investor in stock markets too. And after his experience, he came up with this very famous quote which says, power of compounding is the eighth wonder of the world. He who understands earns it, and he who doesn't pays it, which means anyone who understands that power of compounding will work will always make more money than the person who does not understand. So with that quote, I want to get into the video and try and explain to you how power of compounding works and what as an investor you should be doing to get the maximum benefit out of it. For any idea to work, there are three phases in which you need to actually work upon. The first phase is you should be aware of such an idea. Like for example, power of compounding is an idea where you should be aware saying that something like that exists. The next phase is to really understand it in detail and get convinced. And the third phase is after knowing it and understanding it, you should be able to execute it and stay patient. I think these are the three phases through which you can actually get benefit of power of compounding. So let me explain what is power of compounding. So we all know that power of compounding is nothing but interest on interest. And we all have read in the school days the formula of power of compounding, which is nothing but P into 1 plus R by 100 the whole power N. As investors, we are always focused on how much return I will make out of my investment. But for the power of compounding to work, there are two factors. One is of course the rate of return, which we all know. And the most important thing is the power of N, which is nothing but the number of years you stay invested so that your money can actually compound and grow to a much larger corpus. So when will you actually experience power of compounding? You will be able to experience power of compounding only if you have stayed longer. So I have shown you a very interesting chart which is just an example of how power of compounding works over a period of time. The example what I have taken here is somebody investing 10 lakh rupees and the money is growing at 10%. So these are the assumptions which I have made. And if you look at, if somebody invested 10 lakhs and it grows at 10%, so at the end of the first year, you would have made 1 lakh rupees as interest. So likewise, if you just stay invested, by the fifth year end, you've made 1 lakh rupees interest on day one, meaning in the first year. So if you had stayed for 5 years, which means you should have made about 5 lakhs, that's simple interest. But how compounding works is, at the end of the fifth year, your corpus would be about 16 lakh and 10,000 rupees, which means you have made 1 lakh rupees more interest by way of compounding and staying there. So if I just extend this chart for a longish period of time, then you will actually see how power of compounding works. At the end of the 10th year, your corpus will be almost about 25 lakh rupees. At the end of 20th year, your corpus will be almost about 67 lakh rupees. By the end of the 40th year, it will be about 4.5 crore rupees, just a 10 lakh rupee investment. And by the end of 50th year, your corpus will be as high as about 11 crore and something. What we have assumed is just a 10% kind of a return. So which means the longer you stay, the more power of compounding works. So for an investor to actually experience power of compounding, you should have a minimum time frame of about 10 plus years. So that of course longer the better, but at least a 10 year to actually visibly see the magic of compounding. So we all keep hearing about power of compounding works in mutual funds. But how many of us have actually experienced the power of compounding through mutual funds? So power of compounding will work in any asset which keeps growing over a period of time. So I have taken 3 schemes which have completed about 20 years in India. Mutual fund as an industry is in a very nascent stage where it is just old about 20-25 years. There are only very few set of schemes which have actually completed 20 years, which is a decent history to actually look at. So I have just taken the average of all the three funds, and if somebody had invested about 10 lakh rupees 20 years before, today it is worth about 5.5 crores, which means your money is actually grown by about 55 times. If somebody had stayed for 10 years, your money has grown by 4.5 times. And these are live data over the last 20 years. Though the fund is generated about 20 years, many investors who even came into the fund never made this kind of a return, because many investors did not stay for the 20-year period. So why I am saying this is because mutual fund is definitely one of the great place to compound your money. But the most important thing is not the return. Of course, return is equally important, but more important is the time how you spend. And many of us, we have a time frame of minimum 20-30 years to actually stay, so that actually we can create a large corpus and create wealth. But how many of us have actually seen this kind of growth? Though you have invested in the same scheme, you wouldn't have seen that this kind of a growth, because the average time spent by an investor in a mutual fund scheme is just about 2 years. So which means he has actually not seen the power of compounding, and naturally is also not created wealth. But anybody who had invested longer has actually made this kind of wealth, though the percentage is very small. But as the word of mouth keeps spreading, and as people like us keep creating awareness about how mutual funds work in the longer run and things like that, I think investors also will have a fair conviction, and they can actually stay longer to actually get the benefit of power of compounding. The most important aspect of a power of compounding is you need to be in the right place and be patient. Then you will actually see the magic of power of compounding. Hope you enjoyed this video and the data what I showed you. So the next video what we are going to see is effect of inflation in your savings. Many of the investors are actually feeling the pain of inflation, and their savings are dwindling. So it's a very interesting and a very timely topic. So we will discuss that in the coming video. Please do subscribe to our YouTube channel, Canary Capital Solutions, and don't forget to press the bell notification icon. Thank you for watching.